PK and DK show.
There is.
What?
He's this close, huh?
PK's podcast show.
Nonsense. How are you? Welcome to the show. Hope you're having yourself a great Wednesday. This is the freeloader version of the show. That's right. You had to pay for yesterday's show. That's right.
I'm just curious, did Duryan listen to yesterday's show?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, well, here. How about on Friday? I got a great idea. We'll get an ice bucket. Put a camera on the bottom. I was like, that's stupid.
You listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to it.
Wait.
The whole time, though, I was agreeing with you.
What's that?
It's stupid.
I didn't say it was stupid. I thought it'd be.
You were heading towards that route. Eventually, you agreed with him, but I'm like,
Tony was very excited. I didn't want to squash his dreams. I'm like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? There'll be a funny visual, whatever. You know.
But I was like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's because you're a freeloader.
Yeah.
You know? PK and DK Plus. Help the show out. Subscribe. $7.99 a month. And make no mistake, there's going to be a lot more shows that are just going to be for subscribers only as we try to figure out what to do with life. If I have to get a job or something, we might make all of them for subscribers.
Yeah.
You know, even if we're just doing it once or twice a week, because those are the people that are trying to keep us on the air. And I thank you. Hello, Denise.
Hey, hello.
You got some news coming up?
I do have news. When going viral makes you do the right thing and why these dog nappers returned a stolen dog. Their reason angered me, but we'll talk about it coming up top 3.
A lot of instant voice notes. We're going to get some of those here in just a sec. We got a question of the day for you. Duryan's going to, he's not going to teach us how to read a measuring tape, but you found a video that will.
Dude, all my life, I'm not afraid to admit it. I never knew how to read a measuring tape.
Dude, I'm there with you.
I know how to read like a half an inch and an inch. That is so easy. I remember that like back of my hand.
I thought I had one in here.
But yeah, the numbers the little lines in between.
You have no idea.
Lost.
You should see mine. Because you know what I do anytime I have to use one of those small numbers? I just mark it with a pen.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
So now, like, when I open it up, there's like all these markings everywhere.
Dude, and I really hate it too when I'm like measuring stuff and it says like 8 5/8.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the frick is 5/8 at? I'm like, what the hell? Yeah.
Are you the same way with measuring cups, or you're like, what the F?
Yeah,
1/3?
That too. I always have to like
Yeah.
I think 1/3 is the tricky one because I don't even think I have the thing.
The hell?
So I have to tell Alexa.
3/4, 1/3.
Oh
Yeah,
my
well,
God.
I told I Googled it. Visually show me what 1/3 looks like.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay.
I still screw it up too. I
yeah.
still screw it up.
So you're telling me this video is going to help both of you out?
Oh my God.
Pretty
yeah.
excited.
Okay.
Watch it twice. I'm still learning it.
Yeah.
But eventually I'll learn it.
Pretty cool. We'll check it out. I do want to talk about, there's a few Duryan things today because I got video of him and what he did when he opened up our front door and we weren't home and the alarm started going off.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know what y'all would have done in that situation. It's one of those, I don't know if you've ever seen the show, What Would You Do? And we didn't even set it up on purpose.
No,
it just kind of happened. So I want to play that for you and ask you what you would do in that situation. What else? I got to remind you that Friday night is our next live show. So Friday during the day, there will be no show because we're going to be live this Friday night games. Get your crew together. We're going to be playing a bunch of games, a bunch of different stuff, probably some drinks involved, and we're going to drown a human. So
apparently.
There's a sacrifice going down.
Yeah, stay tuned for all the details.
yeah.
I would like to just capitalize on the mystery box item that I received.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going back and forth with Denise. Did you decide on which one of us is going in?
Okay, so I looked at it again,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. Every time I look at it, I'm like, Jesus, this is wild. This is crazy. And I
Really?
showed Jessica
Yeah.
the item, and she was like, "What the hell? How'd you get that? Where did you get that?" I was like, "I know, right?"
It's that good of an item?
Yes.
I don't think I've racked my brain what to put inside this box. I'm fresh out of ideas. So for somebody to blow your mind that way.
And Jessica's mind.
It's
It's
pretty-
she's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, and I feel like it's illegal to have. I get that feeling from it.
Huh.
But Jessica, she's like, "Oh my God."
Really?
Yeah.
So are you leaning in
Okay.
towards more PK or me?
Maybe
Well,
the listeners will decide. Who knows?
That's true too. I asked Jessica too. It's like, honestly, give me your honest opinion.
Yeah.
if PK or Denise had to go in a mystery box, who would be the best contestant?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
She goes, well,
Denise, huh?
Denise will probably have the best reaction. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of think that too because it's pretty wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you're such a baby when you go in.
Well,
and
so
then
are
you're
you,
just like,
honestly.
you know,
So am I,
just
though.
fucking
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah, I was like, so are you, PK? I'm like, what
Yeah.
are you talking
Well,
about?
we'll see.
We all are terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to find out
Ilya?
together.
Ilya?
Ilya?
Then he won't come over. Yeah, by the way, it's like producer Ilya and Mr. Pullman will both be here on Friday night as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
got to go to Costco and pack the fridge of beer.
Just going back and forth with Ilya just a
Modelo's.
second ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's going to be fun. We're going to find out what this item is and some other surprises as well. Friday night games, it's going down, let's see, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. Join us live, won't you? Again, that is this Friday, so no normal show. Don't expect one at 1 p.m. What else we got coming up? The video of the guy that shot through the door.
Dude, isn't
You
that
see that?
wild?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was first time watcher of that one.
Yeah.
It looks like a movie scene.
Yeah.
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 What would you have done in that situation?
Bro,
I started thinking about like where my gun is because what happened to this guy in an apartment complex could happen to you.
Anyone.
Could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And in
common.
that situation, it would have been different if it happened to us because I have to run upstairs. I might need a gat for the downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Because I don't even have a gat. I just got a
yeah,
katana.
what would you have done there?
I'll
The katana's here. You never took it home.
I'll probably like.
You and your family be dead.
Oh, I got one more. I got one more at the house.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably like the front door. There's a small little gap in the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'll
Try to
probably like just get my katana and just stab underneath the
They
door.
Okay,
have
see,
a gun too. I thought they had the.
Yeah, they were strapped.
See,
That's
I
right.
haven't watched the video, but I'm like, if I was to get something, it would be out of the kitchen, but that's right in front of the front door.
Ah.
So-
Oh, they'll know too. then.
And sorry, this is way off topic.
What's that?
An update. 'Cause remember we talked about our neighbor Bob the Builder, whose Cadillac Escalade was stolen.
Yeah, got jacked.
But the neighbor across the street, who also has a Cadillac Escalade, was not touched.
Yeah,
Inside job.
dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Maybe.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, so hold on. This is off track, but have you seen the RV, the Griswolds?
Yeah, I saw a dolphin.
Yeah.
The RV said dolphin on it.
Let me just for anybody that's new, checking out the show. A couple houses down, we had this dude that everybody knew was the drug dealer, right? And he would have parties at like 4 a.m, get into arguments with a girl, and like smash windows and rev his motorcycle inside the apartment. So everybody was excited because he finally moved up a block to out of our condos and into a house that leads into the condos. And at the time, I was thinking to myself, it's great for us, but like it's gonna suck because right across from him is Bob the Builder with a huge house, the
Yeah.
fancy cars, all that stuff.
8 cars.
And
yeah.
it didn't take more than like a month to have like somebody, the Griswolds is what I call them, show up in an RV and they just fucking moved in the RV that's in front of this house. So somebody said something, this is what I'm thinking happened, and they moved the RV into the driveway.
Yeah, 'cause it's no longer on the side of the street.
I saw it inside the driveway too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And they're out of where the condos are, so I don't think that there is HOA. So if there isn't an HOA, you can't do anything about it. This dude just has other people living like the Griswolds in the front yard. And it's so like, this is how I know that God must not be real. Because when the Griswolds moved their actual RV into the house, today we're driving up, and where the RV used to be, like half a tree fell down.
Oh my God, yeah.
I saw that. I had to go around
You
it.
did see that?
Yeah, it's still
Dude,
down.
We saw that as the homeowner
Saw-
discovered.
For the first time.
And I felt-
It's like an older, probably like 80s.
Yeah,
Old
and
man.
she
Yeah.
was at the front window
Yeah.
looking out at like half the tree on the ground, and her face, I've never seen this before. Her face was like, her mouth was open, like,
Yeah, just
and
shocked.
just frozen. I wanted to pull over and see if I can help, but then I looked at her house, and she got a rich house. She definitely has money. She'll hire somebody and be all right. I
Yeah.
kept it moving. But the Griswolds moved. That would have been great if the branch fell on it.
Oh,
So then
oh
they
my
moved.
so
God.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a huge branch too.
Then they moved, and the drug dealing house with the Griswolds also has an Escalade. The house across the street with Bob the Builder had an Escalade because that's the one that got stolen.
Exactly.
Shit's going down.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, and what do you do if you're the rich guy?
yeah.
Maybe that should be the question of the day. What do you do if there's no HOA? You're screwed, right? Like Ilya, for instance.
Oh, well,
let's
with his neighbors that
pretend.
were across the street.
Let's
Remember
pretend
that?
he's got an HOA, but let's pretend he didn't, and then that it was just a normal house. Could he do anything about the house next door with that giant safe that we went and that or that burnt down? Or you can't do anything.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know?
I was gonna ask you. We were talking about it, and I don't think we knew the answer. But like, if your brand new car gets jacked and you're still paying on it, and you
Yeah.
got insurance,
Yeah.
but it's gone, do you still have to pay insurance or your monthly, even though your car's gone?
No, I
MIA.
think it's got to be something with
Or does
filing
your
a
insurance-
It's got to be something filing a police report. We should get like the neighbor whose
But-
car was stolen like a year ago. Remember?
Oh, we
yeah.
should get the
Remember
butt
her?
girls.
Yeah.
Not because they're
Oh, yeah.
nasty, it's because we had to clean her dog's butt.
Yeah.
So we call them the butt girls.
True.
But here's the thing. I think that's all, like if your car gets stolen, I don't think you get a brand new car right away, right? I think there's like a period to where they give you rental money or something.
Because she had a rental car for a while until she was
Yeah.
able to get paid out, and then
But she got lucky because
a
they
new car.
totaled her car.
Yeah.
What if somebody steals your car,
Uh-huh.
doesn't total it, just messes the interior, like pees inside the car or something, and then
Goes
they find
MIA?
it at the strip mall or something. You want that car back? That's the one you're stuck with.
Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's used goods.
I mean, I'm going to go pee in your car right now just to really have you.
I don't have a car.
No, that's his wife's car.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
so let's not do that.
Maybe that happened to you. Another great question, and I'm going to get to your instant voice notes here in just a sec, but we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever had a car stolen? What happened? How did that play out? Take as much time as you want and leave us your instant voice notes online at pkanddk.com. Go there on a cell phone. You'll see the Ivan button. You hit that. Your comment come right to us. And before we check out these instant voice notes, let's do a roll call, because the people must be heard.
Joining us live on our YouTube stream, I see Justin in Oakwood. We got Fireball Carol, per usual,
What's
in
up?
Salem. Misty Rose checking in from Oregon City. Brent saying Wine Wednesday. It is Fabulous Wine Wednesday,
yeah, you got
everybody.
wine hacks.
I do have wine hacks, but I don't really have a proper bottle of wine for it.
Maybe next week.
So,
Yeah.
I got to be more prepared. I also see Deb S. joining us.
How was the beach?
Is it Deb S. is in the beach?
I don't know. It's one of them. There's two
Deb or
listeners.
Bev?
Deb. I think you.
Dev and Deb? Is that what's happening?
There's Deb S and Bev.
And Bev.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I keep saying how was the beach to the wrong person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, one of these days, I'm going to get it right. I'm just going to just keep at it.
Well, speaking
Yeah.
of Deb S., she says new podcast subscriber from Alpha.
Get them ready!
Hey!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's how you can help us out. Come on now.
I see Brent joining us from PDX, also Brian Racer in Portland. Jamie Ray, she's at the gym, Planet Fitness in the house.
Oh, yeah, get
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
get it, girl. Get it, girl.
We tried out the aqua massage chairs
The
today.
hydro massage.
How was it?
Amazing, but too short.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every 10 minutes, you got to go to the desk. But
10 minutes.
did you want to sit on those chairs naked?
I didn't think
Neither
of,
did
no,
I. Because they're all leather and
I
it
mean,
felt so good.
If they are our own private chairs, yes, but a ton of random people going
yeah,
naked,
obviously I can't.
hell no.
I'm gonna find a way though. I'm gonna get some like like cheekless pants or something to because it was so
Assless
comfy.
chaps or something.
There you go. Yeah, like Chippendale Dale wrestlers.
you know?
Where, yeah.
Yeah, everything's better naked. Kind of like Crocs. That's why I love my Crocs. I don't have to put socks on.
But again, because like I'm the VIP black member, so I get to take PK for free. I get to use that as many times as I want to during the day. But today
cool.
we had asked the guy, we're like, can we try it? Just for he's like,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you have to have an assistant to come over there? Or something?
No,
No,
no.
they
And
just-
it's in a quiet area, and it was like one of those 10 minutes of Zen time for yourself, and it's
Oh, cool.
that's why they make it 10 minutes. Otherwise, you have people like me that just don't want to.
I would nap there
Take
for
naps.
an hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do want to, in the chat, and then we'll get back to this roll call. Do the chairs have a bidet? No, Brent, but when the water goes through your special area, I was like, oh.
Oh,
Like
really?
Yeah, I was like, let me lower it a little more. I mean, just go up on the power level.
Oh, cool.
Also, somebody said STD ? Probably talking about how I wanted to sit in the chair naked. You
Ew.
can't give me something I already don't. You know what I mean? I already got it.
You do not have
I'm a patriot.
STDs. Stop
Yeah.
it, PK.
Any other people you want to say what's up to?
Yeah, Elia checking in from PK. This is all it says. Just from PK.
Me and my boy Elia going back and forth about his conspiracy stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say you two can have your own chat about that. Take the chicks out of it because it's in a group chat, and we're like,
Oh,
Eh.
I might have started it,
unsubscribe
though.
from this chat.
I do-
Unsubscribe from this marriage.
Johnny's in Menlo Park. I got AB or Ab in Splendora, Texas.
Love it, love it.
Oh, Elia's in your head. That's what's going on.
Oh.
Freddie and
Buddy, you're
Olga.
always in my head.
Freddie and Olga in Stockbridge. Karina's joining us live for the first time in a while in Swanee.
Dave is live from Elia's bushes, counting them again.
Oh,
That's
God,
great.
that is the best one.
Oh.
Costco Boy in Vancouver. I see Forsyth, Georgia. Chris, I see so many people that we haven't seen in a while joining
Yeah.
us live. So,
Thank you all
great.
for checking out the show. I did want to get to these instant voices. What was I was just going to...
You're talking about bushes counting?
Oh, yeah, I was just going to make
Dave?
the observation of it's amazing how Elia will drop us one instant voice note that will play. Like, he literally will be on the show for about 60 seconds every month, right? He's not like on daily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just like 60 seconds, and then we'll hear him when we have the live show.
Sporadical. He'll just
Very, you know.
Yeah.
But how many people talk about this guy, even though he's only on for 60 seconds, is mind-boggling.
Oh, they love.
You know what I
they
mean?
Love Professor. Duryan. There
Mind-boggling.
you go.
So, all right. With that said, let's get to your instant voice notes. Last week, we had a full debate on, let's say your husband or your wife cheats on you. Are you more mad at the person that she cheated on you with? Are you equally as mad at both the people cheating on you? What if the other person was a close friend? Also, what if he's not that close of a friend, maybe a coworker? Who are you mad at? Check out this instant voice note.
Back to your question about if the man should get in trouble or the wife should get in trouble for cheating. When me and my wife first moved to North Carolina, a guy was actually shot down the street from where we live because he was messing with this guy's wife. So, yeah. Bye.
Dude, we need more details on that. Y'all are kings and queens of just setting something up and then just skating out into the sunset.
Yeah, that's an okay
Yeah.
for more than 60 seconds.
Yeah, the guy survived. What happened? He got blasted. What about the wife? The wife is cool? Are they even getting a divorce? Are you not mad at your wife because you capped the other person that she was?
Yeah, well, if her husband shot that guy, that husband has to be in jail, so she has to be single right now, right?
Unless that guy recovers, and then that's the perfect.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's the
love
perfect.
thing.
Yeah,
Love
you're.
story.
But that's. I got a toot your horn, which is gonna be cute alert for the
Okay.
toot your horn
Okay,
Tuesday.
love-
It is one of the
love
cutest
that.
things you'll ever hear. I'm gonna get to it last though. Here's a debate we were having. Was the kids apparently they don't say LOL no more,
That's right.
right? What did
I
they
just
say?
bust out
That's the
laughing.
word, yeah.
I bust a word. I just bust out laughing.
No, you guys said it was
IJBOL.
something else. It's like
LGB,
ID.
blah, blah,
What?
blah.
IJBOL. I just
Yeah.
bust out laughing.
That IJBOL. None of my students say that. They constantly will just yell out LOL, 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 and they even put it in their writing. They are absolutely 100% still aboard the LOL, LOL train. Talk to you guys later. I got some more jokes coming on Friday. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Lol.
Speaking of LOL and that, again, back to me talking about the 20-year-olds, the other coworkers that I got at my other gig. They always say slay, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Slay.
slay.
that's
Yeah.
it. Like, oh, that hot sauce. And then together, slay.
Slay.
It's like
Yeah.
a team effort. I'm like, oh, that candle, slay. And I'm like, slay.
Wait,
like,
do you try to?
no, I sound like an idiot.
Denise.
No,
Oh, you
I
don't
sound
say
like,
that?
no, I sound lame. I can't say that. I had to ask for help on how to like update
That's because he doesn't know how
Gmail
to
thing.
slay.
Yeah.
I
No,
thought you
you
got to
don't-
say it with me, you
Oh.
stupid
No,
son of a.
You're saying
Come
it,
on.
saying it in the wrong terms. Don't agree with him.
Yeah. You should tell him like, oh, the girl, that workout was you slay that
Slay.
workout.
No, it's not that.
we both say slay.
No.
Slay.
It's like Alpha Get Down Retta,
Oh, gotcha.
right?
You guys are using the term incorrectly, though.
What do you mean?
You're not like slaying bitches like you think, but like something's
Like
cool.
killing it, right?
Whoa.
No, something
Oh.
was like cooler, like, oh, that color is slay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I always
you
thought
guys
it
are
was-
knew that.
lame.
Why
No,
are
you
you
did
so
not.
dirty?
I'm
Slaying bitches. I don't think either of us would ever call a lady
pretty sure
the
that
B word.
that term came from one of you two or both.
I asked the question of cops because we saw this crazy video on What the Hell ATL News where this cop like went airborne to stop this dude that
Oh,
almost ran over a bunch
State
of people.
Trooper, which by the way
yeah.
went in like insanely viral, like national news, and then they utilized it as one of their ways to hire more state patrol.
Dude, they used it in an
What?
ad.
Yeah.
Really? Like
You
you
had-
could do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the guy pinned down on the
Uh-huh.
hood
His face,
of
yeah.
the cop car.
His
Yeah.
The
face was,
guy's like
anonymous.
kneeling on him, and he was like, "You could be a badass too." And I'm like, "Wow, that's gutsy."
Yeah.
Wow.
Nowadays,
State police.
so that was my question because I'm honestly puzzled because if that comes out of just normal cops,
Yeah.
then there is like riots on the street. But state police, I think it's cool,
Well,
right?
I think because he like injured 7 people or whoever's driving that truck. There's like
He
a
did.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
So if he did that, then
But everyone was standing there, so
I
it's
agree
their
with
fault.
doing that.
What the ad?
Throwing him out, yeah, and saying you could do this as long as that person deserves it.
Do you want to slay bad guys?
Sign me up.
There you go.
Georgia police are paid by the state. City of Atlanta police are paid by the city of Atlanta. So the rules of engagement and regulations are different. A lot of them are similar because they're all in law enforcement, but they're different because that's like if the FBI comes in, they have more jurisdiction than say the Georgia State Police or City of Atlanta Police. I hope that answers your question. Bye.
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 I'm calling to toot my horn.
What's up, man? I just want to toot my horn.
I wanted to toot my own horn.
I'm just going to warn you, this is probably the cutest instant voice note you'll ever hear. Just fair warning, Toot Your Horn Tuesday. We do it any day of the week. Doesn't have to be Tuesday. But you do have to have good news, and you do have to have a card horn like this.
Hey there, PK, DK, and Duryan. I think this is a first for you guys. We've got a threefer for wanting to toot our own horns, don't we?
Hi, PK, DK. I want to honk my horn.
Because you're starting...
Preschool.
There you go. Good job, Jane.
I want to do it again.
No, you only have one.
Do it again.
All right,
Do it
Trey, your
again.
turn.
Come on, bro.
Hi, PK and DK. I want to honk my horn because I'm going to start first grade before my sister starts school.
Well, that's kind of rude. All right, honk the horn. Good job, Soraya. Good job. All right. Out of the seat.
Okay.
All right, guys, my turn. Here's the big news for me. I want to honk my horn because I just got my acceptance letter to BYU today. Yay!
Hey.
Okay.
All right. I think we had some other good news, but that's good enough for right now. Looking forward to listening to you tomorrow. All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Isn't that cute? What I tell you?
To toot my horn.
What's up, man? I just want to toot my horn.
I wanted to toot my own horn.
That's one for the books.
Threefer.
Yeah.
I love that. I keep seeing everybody because, I follow y'all on Discord, on Facebook, on Instagram. Don't be shy. Leave it in the voice note. We want to hear your good news.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you end up winning. What's that noise?
What's that noise?
Where we have for you a $500 noise. Glad nobody's won yet because it means somebody's not getting paid. I don't know who, but somebody for sure not gonna get paid. I have no idea who. Somebody here. Maybe his name starts with a D.
Huh?
All right, here's the noise.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
That's number one, Denise.
We're at number 104.
Dina,
Uh-oh.
dropping your broken MacBook off the building.
I love Dina. She's the best. That's number
105.
Well, if you love Dina, you're going to love this. Dina!
No way!
Dropping your broken MacBook off the building.
Can we do one more?
Yeah,
Since we
Dina.
know-
All right,
yeah.
I hope it's Dina.
Let me give this a good.
A good little spinny spin. Oh, by the way, when Extra Work Tony was hanging out,
He saw his guess.
he was like,
He did?
yeah, he was like thinking that it was all just Dina and a joke or something. But then he went in and he pulled out guesses, just to see,
Yeah.
make sure that's not rigged. And then he pulled out his own. He's like, oh, mine is in here.
Oh.
I'm like, Tony, you can't win.
He's playing.
The only way that this is going to be rigged is if Denise, Duryan, or myself win.
Yeah.
We have, doesn't matter who takes the money. We're still out of $500.
That's a
So
good point.
it does us no good to rig anything here. But one more. Please tell me it's Dina.
No.
Oh.
But it is Amber Duchess.
All right.
All right. I like it.
With-
Yeah, go ahead.
PK dropping the roach wine glass off the roof.
Oh, we've had that one a bunch of times as well. And that is, my friends, incorrect. Submit your guesses. We're going to do two more before the end of the show. Submit your guesses right now. You can watch What's That Noise and try to figure things out. Try to decode the video if you'd like online. pkndk.com/what's that noise. What?
Oh, well, I was just saying we had not just one, but two donations for
Oh, yeah.
the Falcons Steelers tickets. And that's tomorrow. We got to get a winner today so that
Yeah.
whoever wins can, be prepared and either got to drive to Mercedes-Benz Stadium or, take the night off.
Now, we have to go in order that the donations were submitted. And when we kicked this off, it was $50, and then nobody really was donating. So then we lowered it to $30. But these both are $50.
They both are $50
donations.
donations. Huge donations. So
Okay.
thank you.
So there's 4 slots on our prize wheel. It's usually $20 to spin the prize wheel. You can win all kinds of stuff. Amazon, our favorite items, $50, a bunch of stuff on there. But 4 slots are for the football tickets that are going down this Thursday. It's a preseason game with the Falcons and who?
Yeah, and Pittsburgh Steelers, they're 100 level tickets and courtesy of Freddie who donated those to us. And I mean, it's football. Football's back,
Yeah.
which is really exciting, at least for, other sports fans like myself.
2 guesses. Corrine came in first, so that's the one we're going to do first.
spins.
If she lands on one of the football wedges, then she immediately picks up the tickets because that's just fair. She donated first. If she does not, we'll spin it again. If nobody lands on the wedges, maybe we'll get some more donations. But if we don't, then we'll have 2 people that we're going to be doing a drawing for for the game tomorrow. All right, you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm nervous.
I
don't know why I'm nervous.
I see Kareen's in the chat. She's like, fingers crossed.
Okay, so
and the other donation was from our buddy Chris Avicii, and he says he's doing it for his brother who lives in Atlanta.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Should I spin this way or?
You gotta spin regular way.
Yeah, you gotta, you do you.
Okay.
Just make sure it goes around at least once, and no trying to rig the spins.
I'm gonna go this way. It's been a while.
Okay, give it a nice spin.
Okay, this is for Kareen.
Here we go.
Drum roll, please.
Boom.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
And we're off.
My heart is pumping.
Okay.
Right now, so I really do. Kareen, you hope you get one of the.
Oh! One away.
Damn.
One away. Oh.
Next one, I'm gonna spin it freaking hard.
Okay. Now we did lay in on Podium 321podium.com. And you can do, they have all kinds of, they got like a hydro line. They got a line if you're going to the gym. The fuse line
yes.
will get you ready to hit the gym.
Pumped up.
They got whey proteins, all that stuff. Do we still have a price pack or is that just a...
We do still have a price pack as well.
Okay, so she did win one of the podiums.
Yes.
Nice. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure Kareen probably doesn't want this to land on one of the football wedges because then she still has a shot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. For Chris Avicii.
All right. There we go. And we're off.
That's probably the hardest spin I ever spun.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens.
I just hope for a win.
Yeah.
No,
Damn.
All right. So, that's potentially good news because Kareen was very sweet. Says that she's going to let us keep the podium and then to keep it on the wheel. But that means that right now, Kareen and Chris are still up in the running.
Right.
Okay.
So we do that drawing. Do we give it until tomorrow or should we do the drawing today at the end of the show?
Well, I think that people got to know if they're going or not to the game.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess till end of show. End of show today.
Okay.
EOS?
What?
You remember a long time ago when we worked in Atlanta? We kept on getting these emails, and at the very end, it said EOD. And I was like, what the hell is EOD? And I was like, what kind of code word is this? It annoyed the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Until I looked it up. It said end of day. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I'm amazed you check your emails.
Yeah. Well, that always confused me. What's the EOD? I don't understand.
I tell you when radio kind of died in my heart was when we had every consultant known to man come in. Right, we had a dude from L.A. We had like some corporate guy from New York. Like they all came in. I forget why, but they all came in to talk to us about the show or whatever. And that was the day that you overslept.
Yeah.
And it was glorious. Maybe the best radio we've done in a while because then we gave out your phone number. Listeners were calling you and people were listening to us like there's no possible way this guy just gave out his phone number.
Yeah.
We had it like a deadline. Like if he doesn't check in within 15 minutes, every minute we're going to give out a different digit to his phone. Like, it was a big thing. People started blowing you up and then you finally answered at like 8:10.
And it wasn't PK or myself or the station's phone call. It was a listener who called
I
you.
remember. Oh, gosh, I forgot her name.
Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we finally got a hold of you, and then you show up, and you're in shorts and flip-flops. It was glorious, right? And then we get to the end of that show, that amazing show that everybody was talking about, and we actually got in trouble for him not being there on time. I'm like, are you kidding me? You couldn't plan some. That was like the best.
Probably highest rating day.
Yeah.
Dude, and how many people can relate to that?
Exactly.
There's probably people listening to like, damn, I'm late too.
And then I was like, because I remember I texted you and I was like, whatever you do, like put on shoes today or something. And then like we were watching you from up above and like, all right, he's coming here, he's getting out of the Uber. Oh no, he's got flip flops on, and like everybody was listening and everyone was so invested. Yeah.
It was. I mean, there's a few days that stick out in like the 20 years of radio that we've done. The jail in Fresno. I mean, this doesn't match up to that. We couldn't do half of that now. But the fact that this was like so innocent, so relatable, so real, made such a great, like so many people, like phones were off the, and then they still had the audacity to be Because they were worried about their jobs because these other people were in town.
Yeah.
So instead of standing up to people and saying, no,
like, this was amazing,
this
not
is
even
great.
a bit. This was,
And if you don't get that this is great, that's, so that's that day.
I should have played it off as a bit because I got real in trouble.
They came to you in the hallway. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't think they had the cojones to talk to me.
Yeah, they gave me a stern
But
talking
they did pull you aside.
Yeah.
But I should have said, it was a bit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a bit, bro, instead of a joke. It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You weren't
Should've
on
said
it.
that.
Yeah. Anyway, moving forward, I do have a Fast Pass Match 2, so a donation from Josh Wong.
Oh.
And that means that you put his name on the board.
Oh,
so
am I hitting this
yeah,
too?
of course you are.
So to explain that, match 2 we're about to play here with Emmanuel in just a second, but a $30 donation, and you have to tell us that you want the Fast Pass option, and what that means is that we'll just write your name somewhere on the wheel, and no matter when we spin the wheel, if we land on that name, that means that you're next up to play match 2.
That's where I'm putting Josh. Right
Okay.
Yeah, you do anywhere you want.
And then I also got another donation for the football tickets.
Yeah, I got one from, is it from 77?
No, from Kareen. So
What time did that come in? Because I think I just got one from...
mine was at 1:40.
Okay, this one came in. Oh, this one's at 142.
Oh, no!
Oh.
You got seconds?
How do we play this
I
one?
don't know. Crap.
All right, hold on a second. Let's
Can we put a pause on?
Are they both listening, or are they both in the chat?
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah,
You should get.
because Kareen's like, I just sent in a cash app.
I got an idea.
Okay.
I don't have a. You have a pen anywhere?
I got.
I got here.
Oh my God.
Jesus, dude!
Right, you're gonna knock his eye out.
Pen me in the face?
That was just a lazy. I was like, here. Sorry, that was. I didn't mean to.
That sounded so loud.
Jesus. Okay, I've written down a number between 1 and 10.
All right.
And Denise, you're gonna play for Kareen.
Got it.
And Duryan, you're gonna go for 17-7.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whoever gets closest is gonna be the first person that we're gonna
First
spin.
one?
Since they came in at the
Wait,
same
what are
time.
we doing?
Oh,
Just give me a number between 1 and 10.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with the number 5.
5.
Freaking A. Okay. I'm gonna go with the number 6.
Duryan got it. So the first roll is gonna be for 77.
Okay.
The number was 7.
7.
All right.
Okay.
So now, if he doesn't land on the tickets, then we'll do Kareen as well. And Kareen is also 1 up to automatically get the tickets.
That is correct. Yeah.
Go.
'cause- Okay. Oh gosh, this is making me too nervous.
Nice spin.
This is for 77.
This is
What away, 77.
It just brushed right over it.
Holy crap.
However, you did land on a prize pack from Easy Clusters, which is one of our sponsors this month. Yes.
Big thanks to Thomas with Easy Clusters. They repair, refurbish, customized instrument clusters, speedometers for 1995 through 2022 GM trucks. You can check them out online. They'll make your truck look sick.
Yeah, so you got a
I don't know
prize
if you have
pack.
to be in the Houston area, but
I'll get
check
you
them out.
I got you the prize pack, so I'll definitely send that to you.
And their Insta is easy_clusters, or you can call them at 832-549-5595. One more wheel turn
Oh, for Kareen.
for Kareen, who is in the chat.
Yeah. Come on, V.
And there we go.
Oh my God, I don't like this. This makes me really
I don't
nervous.
even want to look at it.
This is probably the
Ryan.
most nerve-wracking wheel spins that we've done since we've had this damn wheel.
Oh! One away again. What are the chances?
Jeez.
When you put them up there, you could have gone anywhere. What are the chances that was that 3 in a row that we've been 1 away?
Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, so if nobody else donates at the end of the show, Kareen automatically will win because he had 2 donations, right?
That's correct.
Well, let's see what happens. Dave, hit the bong gong dong for Dave. And Dave says, for every donation, you should give out 1 digit of Duryan's number on Friday night.
Oh, you know why? People are going to donate a penny and then 5 cents and then 10 cents.
Yeah, it's got to be. How about it's got to be like $100? If someone donates $100, then we'll give out your 1 digit of your number.
It doesn't.
I mean, if somebody
It
donates,
all goes back to you, Duryan. Like all the
Well,
money
yeah.
we raise is your paycheck.
I mean,
if we're being honest.
I'm just going to tell them straight up. If you pay me $800, Chad, I'll give it to you.
800.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you. I'll give you my number.
It's $1,000. Yeah.
Why did you just stop at 800?
Well, okay. Well, for $1,000, I'll give you my social security number.
No,
Let's
no,
go.
don't do it.
Okay, so wait. So you're saying $800, you give out your phone number to that one person that donates?
Yeah.
Okay. $799, I'll give you his phone number.
You undercut the man, huh? Undercut the middleman.
And I should say for Kareen, we landed on this sponsor me wedge, which is empty. It's just a note that you guys can sponsor the wedge if you have a small business and you want to be a part of the show.
If you like to sponsor.
Yes.
Just to be frank with everybody, all the money really goes into paying for the power, the internet, and Duryan. Duryan's the only one that's really benefiting from this show. I'm just slowly going broke and thinking to myself, what the hell am I going to do? Which brings me to today's one random question. And that one random question is, has anybody actually gotten successful work from LinkedIn, or is it just a giant scam?
Oh, yeah.
And this goes with a different service, which is you're on, what is
Classmates.com.
And it's the same thing on LinkedIn. They'll be like, these people looked at your page, but then you can't see who and there's like $40 a month or something.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And I was like, if anyone is looking at my profile, they know how to reach out to me through like Instagram. But maybe like I'm just so used to being in like the social media world and not on LinkedIn. Maybe that's more professional. Maybe I'm screwing up too because I don't think I've updated my page in like 2 years.
Yeah, there's mine. I got 3 visitors. They're all blurred out.
Yeah, they're like silhouettes.
I click on them. It's like, oh, okay, I see who it is. Oh, 3 months plan, 1 year plan, 2 year plan.
Oh, they're trying to get you.
Why
Yeah.
are you on Classmates?
Yeah, I'm not even on Classmates.com.
I think a long time ago at my high school, I think we had a sign up for this to stay in touch for
like a reunion?
Yeah, for a reunion.
Okay.
And so I guess I've always had it, and I've always had the same email.
Huh.
So I just get emails from them always. And so I was like, damn, I don't know why it started picking up the email, started coming again.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I'm
probably
because
because they're like short of money and they're like, we need to keep this Classmates.com going.
Yeah, because I don't know anyone who uses this or if it's even worth it.
Wait, what year did you graduate?
Was
it
2015?
No, you're lying.
Minus 15.
I was just wondering if it was like that kind of year, if that's why, like it was coming up on like a 15 or 20 year reunion. Maybe that's why they're trying to remind everyone so you guys can meet up or something.
So it's really a two-for question of the day, which is, has anybody successfully actually landed a job from LinkedIn? And the Classmates app, did that work for you? Or maybe like any app that you actually paid for and you were just mad at yourself. You're like, I knew this was going to be a scam, and it ended up being a scam. Drop us your instant voice notes. Let us know online, pkdk.com. Click on the Ivan button. They'll come right to us. And just so everybody knows, and I'm up front with everything, money's getting very tight, to the point that I don't know how we're going to pay rent, in a few months. So I have been polishing up the LinkedIn, but it's not, I'm just at a point in life where I don't know. I want to do something meaningful, and this to me is meaningful.
Right.
So if we can get this show picked up somewhere, then that's what I'm going to do. The other stuff that like I've been looking at is so far out of the realm of possibility that you really don't have to worry,
Astronaut?
Well, I mean, kind of close.
Close. I applied to be a content producer at SpaceX.
Oh, that would be cool. Isn't SpaceX here too?
It's multiple planet. Who knows if it's remote and if we can get that and we can keep this and but
that's
like,
your boy.
Let's just be. It's not even about him. I just always love.
We know PK's always loved space, and you love creating content and videos. And if that's something that could, put you where we could still afford to like live and do the show.
Even if we have to do the show a little bit less or something, then obviously my main, if we won the lotto. This is what I would do, just not care about money or, have wheel turns for donations. It would just be for free, if I'm just being honest with everybody. But without us winning the lotto, at some point I'm going to have to get a job. And to me, the one thing in my life I've always done is always gone after things that are really interest me. And that stuff it's paid off, right? So like from the casting, when I moved to San Francisco, I couldn't afford it. I slept on a friend's second bedroom on the ground. I didn't have a mattress. I couldn't even afford an air mattress. But I really wanted to work on the show that was being filmed there, Nash Bridges. So you know what I mean? So I always follow really the craziness.
Yeah.
That's a stupid show. I just have to say that.
What's that?
Nash Bridges?
Isn't that a great show back for its time? It was a great show.
Was it that Army show?
No.
Oh, you're thinking MASH.
Oh, MASH.
MASH was awful.
Okay, MASH was like
awful.
Even when I saw the theme pop up, I'm immediately got turned the channel. I hated it. Yeah.
For its time, MASH was the first 3 seasons were awesome. I was drunk. I don't know where you were. This happened about a year ago. But must have been a girls' night or something.
Okay.
And I'm in the living room and I'm drunk by myself. And then I somehow land on that week prior, Nash Bridges had a movie released.
Oh.
And I was like so freaking excited. I'm like, holy crap, talk about things going full circle. So I played it. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, the movie.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. Nothing crushed my soul like that night.
Have you ever watched like past episodes of Nash Bridges? Because I know you were an extra a few times. Like, does your name populate at all?
No.
Oh.
No.
So-
I was in the casting office.
Okay.
So
Well, but I know that you played an extra, so I didn't know if they put like extras.
they don't put extras in there. No.
I didn't know.
Oh, wait, you got to meet Cheech and Chong, whatever?
Cheech, yeah. He used to give me rides to Treasure Island where we would shoot because I didn't have any money to like take the bus.
Did he really, Chief? Did he really smoke?
I mean, not with me in the car, but I would guess, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. The weirdest was I've talked about it before. Is like Don Johnson making out with the girl that was playing his daughter on the show.
Oh God,
but not knowing that they were dating, I'll just show up like, holy shit! Oh, it's Don Johnson.
I don't know. Have you shared this story, like how you and Dakota like actually like knew each other?
Dakota Fanning?
Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the chick from 50 Shades who's dating or engaged or married to Chris Martin from Coldplay? The
Well,
chick
you
in
know
50
who
Shades
else?
of Grey? You don't know her?
What's her name? I'm on the cast.
Dakota. She's
No, she's like
right
our
there.
age. Dakota Johnson.
I think
She's young.
next to Cheech, right? It's
It's
Jodie Leno.
Jodie
No, that's the person that played her, his daughter. No, she wasn't on the show.
But Dakota was actually like Don Johnson's daughter. You know 50 Shades of Grey. Anna, that played in the movie? You have no clue what I'm talking about? You never watched 50 Shades of Grey?
Everybody else does, but
Yeah, the whole world.
we used to hang out because she wasn't on the show. So
Yeah.
the other person, I've always shared this story, and you guys, this is crazy how life works out. A long time ago, I got to go and interview the cast of That's My Boy, which is an underrated, hysterical movie if you haven't seen it, Adam Sandler. And I've always shared the story about how I was the next one in line to interview because there was like a queue of some different radio people. And right before I went in the room, they were like, hang tight here. He's just going to take like a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, no problem. And then the door opens up, and he's chasing one of his kids around, and he's doing the Adam Sandler voice. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool to see.
Yeah.
If for anything, even if this interview sucks,
Yeah.
that moment was amazing. Fast forward to this morning.
This morning?
This morning.
Okay.
I'm looking at like whatever news article that I was looking at and scrolling, and then there's an article that popped up talking about how Adam Sandler has a new movie that's coming out, and how it has a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and how his comedies have never scored well.
Oh.
And this is the first time that he's got a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes. So I was like, huh. You click more on the article, and then the article states that, yeah, and then the people in the movie is really his family. So the daughter in the movie is his real-life daughter, that little girl that was running up and down the hallway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and his wife is actually his buddy's wife in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like his whole family's in this movie that's about to come out.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't, but whatever the next movie is.
Click 2, probably, no?
No, I don't think so. This is about, like, I think the daughter's bar mitzvah and something happens. I think the daughter catches her boyfriend cheating or something. I don't know.
Huh.
But I just thought it's just so weird how life pans out and how those tiny moments, people would have complained to have been put on pause before that interview. To me, I was just like, that was the coolest thing ever. And now
it's on Netflix. It's called "You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Go.
Moving forward.
Interesting. I do have another donation that came through from Kevin.
All right. Okay,
And,
dog, what's up?
Not necessarily a football spin, but a donation for a spin anyway.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah. So if he lands on the football, he doesn't really get anything. Okay.
Oh, okay. Is this
All right.
just a normal spin?
Yeah, watch him be the one that lands.
On the
Oh, my
football.
gosh.
Dude, wouldn't that be great?
I even went this way just this time
Yeah.
just for the hell of it.
Oh, come on, K-Dog. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Football.
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Oh.
It is great seeing you in the chat.
But thank you for the donation. Thank you
Yes.
for helping us pay Duryan and pay for the power. Speaking of Duryan, this is going to be great. I can't wait to show you guys this. And I want to ask you, what would you have done in this situation, right? So he beat us to the house because, we show up a little early to do some prepping and stuff. And on this day, we were doing some errands, and he has a code to the front door. Mm-hmm. He doesn't really have a code to the alarm, though. And I had forgotten that we set the alarm.
You told me at one time, but
Yeah.
I didn't write it down. So
what happened? So you open the door, and we're going to watch this video. Because I'm kind of like, I can't believe you didn't take the dog with you.
well, I told Teddy, he's like, Teddy, we might have to run. But he was just chilling. I was like, all right, it's on you.
What was going through your head, though? You hear the voice. What exactly went through your head?
Yeah, I heard the voice. I hear the chime. I'm like, what? Looking around. And then I see the red light. And there's a small little countdown. I was like, uh-oh. Something's going to go down. I don't know what's gonna happen, lasers, alarm. I was like, I'm preparing for the worst.
Here's the video. If you're just listening to the show, go to pkndk.com and go 45 minutes in. It's great.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, Teddy. Get out.
Time to get out.
What the F do you have on?
Glasses.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, Teddy. Oh shit.
Wait, what happened? Did you turn it off?
I think
I ended up turning it off. I didn't know that it didn't fully go off.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know. I thought it was going sirens and lights.
When I went in the kitchen, I think I texted you guys like, your alarm, and then I chilled by the door, just looking at it, watching it, and then I think Denise texted me like, I turned it off. I was like, oh, okay.
What kind of glasses did you have on?
My Smith glasses.
So sunglasses.
Sunglasses, yeah.
You almost look like you had like some swimming goggles on or
like
something.
bug glasses. Yeah.
You should have let it go. And how about the fact that this guy?
I thought it was going off. I thought because like when I went to the ring, it said that like alarm was alarming, but I think it was about to alarm.
Yeah, I think I had a good 5 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh, you were just by the hair.
How about the fact though? This is what at the very beginning of the show, I asked y'all what would you have done in that situation. You take the dog, right? If the alarm's about to go out, you don't leave poor Teddy inside
Teddy
to lose his hearing.
Well, that's another thing, too, because I don't know if, like, Teddy's going to run somewhere, and then I'll have to play, like, chase him, or if there's a car, I didn't want to just stay inside.
You just pick him up and...
Oh, yeah, that, too.
Yeah, you pick him up and take him out.
Like,
you don't leave
Teddy.
the dog inside.
But how about all of a sudden how, like, Teddy is so, like, used to you coming over now? Like, he doesn't bark or anything.
Oh, yeah.
How many shits did you drop as well? It's like the only thing you said. That's it.
I think 5.
Oh, shit.
Just in a row. All right, let's play match 2. And as you get Emmanuel, right?
Yep.
As you get Emmanuel on, Denise will tell us about the sponsor of match 2. By the way, you want to sponsor anything that we got going on here, we would definitely appreciate it. So maybe you got a company or something that has some extra money for promotions or whatever. Let us know. We'd love to get you on the wheel or if you want to sponsor one of our segments. But for right now, Denise.
Yeah, so match 2 this week brought to you by Tropics Pool Plaster, which provides remodeling and renovation services to upgrade your custom design in Houston and surrounding cities. You can check them out online, tropicspoolplaster.com.
Hello.
There he is, Emmanuel. What's up, man? PK, Denise, Duryan.
What's up, guys? How are you?
What's up, man? How you doing? How you been? What's new with you? Give us the down low.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember me. I played this game about 1.5 years ago, so I guess Duryan has made some improvements there.
Duryan, you're special.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember. I told you I worked at the lab.
Making music, making rap.
Well, I make other things happen, but not music.
Okay. Not that lab, all right.
What kind of lab?
Yeah.
What kind of lab? It's been a while, man. What kind of lab do you work at?
It's a hospital lab.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I work. Yeah, so I'm sure if I say that there's 5 main hospitals in the Portland area.
Okay,
we have a central lab.
Okay, are you up on the hill or are you down below? We were just talking about the hill.
I'm down below. I think you're thinking of the university hospital up on the hill.
Oh, HSU. Yeah.
How long have you been doing that? And have you ever looked through a little I don't know, microscope or something? You're like, oh shit, haven't seen this before.
Ooh, whoa, yeah.
I don't work on the benches like looking at microscopes and stuff, but I've done it. I work like in an office setting. I'm basically just cleaning up issues and calling providers and all that stuff.
Okay.
So,
hey, is it hard?
Just staying busy.
Is it hard to get into the lab work with the microscope?
Well, you have to finish science.
Do you really?
Yeah. Not really.
What? Okay.
You can.
Oh no!
Don't
get us hopes up.
I mean, you could just go to school and do like a quick. I think it's either a 9 to a year course, and you can work in the lab.
Come on, bro. You listen to the show. You know damn well Duryan won't be able to do that.
This is where I'm going, Emmanuel. I'm like, what if you get that, but you go into medical marijuana field? So you look through the scope, so you can make sure all the leaves, doesn't have like flea eggs and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Why can't you just do that now?
Well, because you got to get like certified to work at the microscopes or something like that.
Okay.
And those guys I heard get paid bank.
The contrast in the show, I want to work for SpaceX.
Yeah.
He wants to look in a microscope and look at weed leaves.
Yeah, make sure they're good to go.
And Denise just wants to,
I want to work at festivals.
OnlyFans.
No, I said over the weekend festivals. I think that's, I know.
She wants to be a booty shaking girl.
No, not like that. I want to put on festivals.
All right, buddy. Let's just get down to business here. We got to lose for you after all. Who do you want to play with? Denise or Duryan? Who do you want to give this a go with?
I'm gonna have to go with Duryan again.
Duryan! Oh!
And remember, if he wins, we are gifting him that refrigerator.
He gets the light?
Yeah, that refrigerator light. He's still in the dark.
All right, buddy. For anybody new listening, it's word association. For the chat as well, drop in your answers. Let's see what we do right now. Your first word is hospital. Hospital, go.
Lab.
You did say that. That's pretty good. Anything else? You want to lock that in, Pistol Pete style?
I'll lock it in. Hopefully he's not too high.
All right, your second one is microscope. Microscope.
Weed?
You said that.
You did want to look at weed.
You did, yeah. Denise, what do you think?
I was thinking weed as well, like weed leaves.
Yeah. All right, you want to lock it in?
I'll lock it in.
Okay.
All right.
Only because of this conversation. If he's smart today.
He's never smart, but maybe we'll get lucky.
All right.
What did you lock in for hospital?
Well, I said gown, but lab really makes good sense.
Go
too.
grab.
Okay.
Let's see what happens right now. Let's see if we can get him that refrigerator light. Get you one of these JBL speakers, Speak NDK speaker. You can turn up there in the lab with a pen and a pad.
All right.
There he is, sitting down. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
All right.
How about we get confident?
I'm
got
not.
this, buddy.
I'm going to be honest.
Manifest
I'm not.
what you want. Manifest a win, Duryan.
Well, I'm going to try something different because the other times I say, oh, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm scared. So I'm thinking if I tell the truth, I'm going to win.
Okay.
All right, I'm winning.
Microscope.
Oh, God. Microscope. Okay. Microscope. That's what you do, Emmanuel. Microscope. Wow. Scope. Microscope. Examine. Lab! You work in the lab. Microscope. Lab. Microscope. School. Microscope. Weed. I was talking about that. Checking out that. Microscope. Science. Diseases. Mold, petri dish, I don't know. Microscope. Zoom in, zoom, magnification. Microscope, examine, microscope.
Oh my God!
I'm just gonna. You know what?
Word, yeah,
I'm thinking too hard into this.
You are, yeah.
Lock me in.
Come
4.
on, son.
Wait.
Oh. What?
Wait, what are you trying to cheat?
Wait, can I respond or is this cheating?
Well, yeah, what are you trying to cheat? What are you doing over there?
I don't know where this is going. Emmanuel, where are we going?
Yeah. What do you say wait for?
I was just going to say, you want to skip it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's go back to the.
You want to do the other word?
Yeah, please.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
And I gave you your pen because I know sometimes you have to write notes down, so maybe that's helpful for you.
I'm ready.
Okay. Glad that Emmanuel gave you the option to go to the other word.
Yeah. Good looking out, Emmanuel.
Good looking out. All right, here we go. Hospital.
Hospital? Hospital.
Jeez, now we're going to be another 20 minutes, dude. Could have just got it wrong and been like,
Hospital emergency, hospital doctors, hospital nurse, hospital pharmacy, hospital lab, x-ray, hospital mountain hill, hospital, sick, cure, hospital. Okay, this one I think I'm thinking too much into it.
I think you got this one. Yeah, hospital.
Lock me in for.
Come on, sir.
Hospital.
Yep. Get that point.
Doctor.
Damn. Let's go back to microscope before I tell you what we locked in for hospital.
All right.
What would you have locked in?
You know what? Microscope. Lock me in for lab.
Oh my God.
Oh, really? Okay, wait. Back to hospital.
Yep,
Hospital cafeteria.
Cafeteria. No. So, microscope, we locked in weed because
I said weed. I said weed.
You did. That's why we locked it in. Nobody else would have locked that in.
Jesus.
And he does work in a lab.
Uh-huh.
For hospital, we went with lab.
Lab? I feel like I had the words for both of these words.
Yes.
Damn.
You sure did.
Shoot. I really did think too much into it.
Poor guy's got to wait another year and a half for you to lose for him again.
I might have to wear another year and a half.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
God. Yo, Emmanuel, I was really trying. I've been trying this last week.
Yeah.
I have been trying to line up a week.
In the chat, everyone was like, great words. Like, we all were on the same page.
Yeah, I felt like weed came to my head, but I felt like that was an immature thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Emmanuel will lock that in.
We all know you're immature, and we all want to win.
I don't think anybody's ever.
Yeah. All right, I'm stupid. Okay.
You, in fact, want to go to college so you can look at weed leaves
Through
under
a
a
microscope.
microscope. So, yes.
Oh, God.
Immature is definitely a word I associate with you.
Oh, my bad.
Always good catching up, man. Everything else going good there in Portland, though? Everything else good?
Yeah, it's just I'm kind of in the process of possibly getting another job within the hospitals.
Nice.
Just because, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. Like our labs for the hospital got sold to a private company, so I don't feel like making the switch just yet.
Yeah,
so I'm kind of in the process of transferring to another position. But yeah, I mean, besides that, everything.
Usually it's the other way. Usually you want to be in a private company instead of like a corporate, you know? But maybe not in that industry or, you know?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. I have no idea. You know, just talking out of my behind.
You're going to go look at weed?
No. No, I think that's
an option. You got the skills.
I think that's like a botanist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no weed over here.
All right.
Well, good luck with everything, man.
I mean, we do drug testing. I don't know if you're looking for a job. We do drug testing.
Well, I'd love to send in some Duryan's blood just to see what the hell would come up.
Yeah,
after a Portland trip, I want to send it in. Yeah. Dude, all kinds of stuff, man. It set it off like Christmas.
Yeah.
You say PCP?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Ryan.
Well, good times, man. Great playing with you. And obviously, you know, we'll do it again. Stay in touch. Drop us some instant voice notes from time to time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I've been thinking about doing that often, but every now and then.
Everybody says that to me. Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'm just busy.
Everybody says that.
It's because I'm on the replaying gang.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep up with.
I feel you.
Like when things happen,
Yeah.
you know, usually it's like a day or two behind. So then if I drop an instant voice note, then you guys might feel like
I don't care if it's a year behind.
But you guys are pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love hearing from you. We love voices. Also,
right.
that makes PK happy when he sees that there's like 10 new instant voice notes.
And
So.
by the way, if your other job doesn't pan out or whatever, you could always be a train conductor because of all these excuses. You're on that excuse train.
Oh, jeez.
Just leave the fucking instant voice notes. All right, buddy. You know we love you.
I love you guys.
Right back. We'll talk soon, all right?
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye, Emmanuel.
Manuel, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't take a year and a half. Bye. Don't take a year and a half to get this guy back on.
I'll take a year and 3 months.
All right. Yeah, we got to find out if he gets that new job. Good luck, buddy. Good
yeah,
luck.
and
If you need me to lie as a reference, I got you. I can be a doctor. I can be whatever you need.
And when you do, make sure you leave us an instant voice note at any time to toot your horn because we play those every single day.
There you go. Even if it's a week behind.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know starts now.
And our top 3 things today brought to you by our friends at Renova Appliance Center, a trusted family-owned appliances store located in Houston, Texas. If you got any questions on appliances, Megs is your girl, Kevin's your boss. They're amazing. Support those who support us. RenovaApplianceCenter.com. What are you laughing at over there?
I was thinking in my head.
You got a goofy smile.
You know, this is why I can't, you know.
What?
I thought about something, and I'm like, I'm not going to say it because it would be rude.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't say it, but then she still called me out on it.
Yeah.
So now you
No,
gotta say it.
I was gonna say from the stripper pole to the news pole. Here's Denise.
That's actually good.
Top 3
I've
things
never been on a
That's why I laughed.
stripper pole. All right, so
why I laughed.
speaking of news polls, it's finally here. If you guys are excited, the first GOP presidential debate. Duryan, I know how much you love drama. Are you watching tonight's debate, 9 p.m. Eastern, Milwaukee?
His wife won't let him
Double
watch.
E's, by the way, double E's, not where I'm from.
I don't. I would probably watch it, but I really, really wish Trump was there because I just want to see how everyone interacts with him and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm like,
8
when it's the
candidates
real
on
Milwaukee,
stage.
you don't have to say.
Whatever, it's fine. Notably absent again, a Republican frontrunner, former President Donald Trump, who wrote on True Social earlier this week, "The public knows who I am and what a successful presidency I have had. I will therefore not be doing the debates." Apparently, he already pre-taped the interview with Tucker Carlson, and it's expected to run on Twitter at the exact same time as the debate's going on. By the way, speaking of Trump, due tomorrow to turn himself in Fulton County. Like, I think Rudy Giuliani, he was already there today, right? They had a couple other people the day before. Their mugshots are going viral. I mean, not viral, but their mugshots are being posted on the internet.
So mugshots, does it tell the...
Wait.
Yeah.
There was some weird...
heights?
There was some weird, like, bets going around. You know how everybody bets on everything, especially in Vegas, about, like, former President Trump's weight. So I don't know. Do they do that?
Yeah, do mugshots do that? I don't think my mugshot had mine.
No, it just
Just a face, huh?
Yeah, and then they had to put a description underneath your mugshot to say this is not a zoo animal, it's not an owl, it's actually human.
Whatever.
Moving on to my second story. This story could happen anywhere, but this one so happens to come from ATL Scoop, so an Atlanta news story. Couple's just glad to have their dog back after, turn down the music. They say a mother and daughter stole him from their yard. Apparently, the dog napping was captured on the couple's surveillance video system. His name is Ricky Davis. He is one of Chase the dog's owners. Said the woman who took the dog told him she did not like having the video of her daughter all over social media because it went to ATL Scoop, which is a huge social media account. What's another one? I don't know. All of those that, have
It's
millions.
where all the nonsense gets posted, yeah.
So they posted that this girl going up, because apparently the dog snuck out when the door was open around 11:30, and then this car drives by, sees the dog, and then goes and picks up the dog from the yard and takes it into the car, and then the mom and daughter drive off with this little cute pup. And so then
they post a video,
and
then they return the dog.
And then they got a phone call. They're like, and the mom tells the guy, "Hey, my daughter doesn't like the fact that her video is all over social media.
Can I just say it?
We're going to, we want to meet you and drop off the dog, but I want you guys to take her video down."
Can I just say, turn down for 30 seconds if you got kids. Go ahead. I'll wait. Turn it down. Turn it down. Because I got to say, fuck your daughter.
What? I know.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah.
Oh, your daughter doesn't like the video? Fuck your daughter. Fuck you too.
You stole the damn dog.
Stole my dog. I hope my dog bites you.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very cute, like, little, I think they're called Morkie. I don't know what that is. York, I don't know, some kind of fluffy little
Take
dog.
a video down?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
How's the daughter?
They said, it
Fuck
doesn't,
that daughter,
it doesn't
man.
say in the story, but she was like, she is so sorry. She's never going to do it again. And then he's like,
I don't give a...
Clearly don't steal dogs, but apparently the police are investigating. The woman still could face charges, even though she returned the dog. But I'm like, that's
What a
dog napping.
dumb-
You stole the dog. And now the story's going more viral. And it's more embarrassing because you're like,
Yeah.
my daughter is embarrassed. Don't fucking steal pets. What the hell's wrong with you?
Fuck
you
your
dumb
daughter. Fuck you
idiot?
too, Mom.
Jesus.
You
Sorry.
stupid runs in the family.
Now you got me mad. Now
I should have told you to turn us down for a minute.
Yeah, now
I'm sorry, kids.
Swear Bear Denise is coming out. What the hell?
But, kids, every once in a while,
I'm so sorry.
you gotta drop that F word.
I didn't mean
when
to
it's appropriate, kids.
I don't want my face on social media. Don't do inappropriate, illegal things, you dumb bitch.
They got the dog back?
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, could you imagine if they try to steal Teddy? Ooh,
Oh, God,
that would not go well.
I feel like
you would
Teddy
scrap.
would,
I was going to say Teddy would actually bite you. He bit me yesterday, so yeah, he'll definitely
Bit her?
bite a stranger. He bit my feet.
I'm
He
teaching
bit my
Teddy to
toes.
bite her.
Yeah. He's like, tells Teddy, play dead, and then bite mommy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
that's
running out of tricks to teach him.
Three-
He's a smart dog.
three swear words.
So is
Sorry.
that video still up, or did they take it down?
Yeah, we should watch that.
I don't know. I did. I kept going to Instagram, but then I kept getting bombarded with messages, and I kept.
We'll find it maybe for tomorrow's show.
I kept forgetting to read
it should be viral everywhere.
I mean, it should still be posted.
And I'll find
yeah,
it.
yeah, I see it. It's a second post.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, Morkie, which is must be like a Maltese and Yorkie.
Are you sending it to me?
If you could just go to ATL Scoop, it's the second video.
Okay, yeah.
But I also sent it
Hang
to
on
you.
a second, everybody. We're going to ATL Scoop.
Anyway, like there's
Marky.
There's WTF Portland. That's a big one I follow.
Chuos. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a
Scoop
U
is
in
in
there.
Atlanta, and for Houston we follow Grizzy's Hood News. There's no L. It's just Grizzy. So shout out to all three of those that I follow.
Oh, here's the dog.
The second one. Yeah.
You got it.
Uh-huh.
If you're listening to the show, you want to go in 1:05. Oh, that's the
mama?
That's
Or is that the
that's
daughter?
the daughter. The mom's in the car.
Yeah.
Going around stealing dogs. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Exactly.
Come on now. How do you sanction that as a mom, too? Like, what's going through your, like, what kind of example are we setting here? Obviously. Is she ever going to take the dog?
Oh, man, she's like a teenager.
Yeah, I think
Or a
what she
tween,
kept doing is like she kept trying to go up to the dog, and apparently the dog knew not to go like outside the area. I didn't know if there was like an invisible fence or something.
At this point, I'm like, take the fucking dog already.
Well,
I flipped.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell? What's it taking you so long? She's still.
So I was like wondering too if like the dog was down the street a couple times.
No, it's in the front yard.
Yeah, the
But
dog
it's
just
actually like going to the front door.
yeah,
The dog is just sitting there now in the driveway. What are we doing?
because the dog knows not to leave.
Could you imagine if we were walked out like, what the fuck are you doing with my dog? I'm sorry for the swear words.
Steals the dog.
Oh man.
Yeah, could you imagine when it was Snoodle or Scrappy?
Oh, dude, if
Could you imagine seeing that and it's one of your dogs?
Yeah.
If somebody did that to one of my dogs, you know who Liam Nielsen is from Taken? That would be me, bro. I got skills.
It's a very specific set of skills is what you have.
I would hunt him down.
And the other person, good luck.
So again, as you guys could see, the update,
Yeah.
the pup is back home, but
And the video is still up.
Yeah.
Because, why? Because fuck your daughter.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
because it's illegal and you shouldn't be doing crazy.
We know.
Starts now.
All right,
Square bear over there.
My last story, this headline is like, when it's Taylor's version and we're all just living in it. So talking about...
I cannot
not
wait
talking
until this Taylor Swift
it's
thing
not
is over.
actually talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, thank God.
We're talking about Scooter Braun.
All right.
And
What the hell's that?
who's Scooter Braun? Used to manage Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Managed-
Justin Bieber's manager.
Yeah, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato. However, no longer Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, whatever. And rumors saying not even Bieber anymore. And because so many people have been dropping him.
Bieber came out and said that he is working with him.
Well, I don't.
And also,
I don't
what a douche that guy
know.
is. Because
He
when we
is
toured,
awful. Yes.
not because of all that, but when we toured Nashville, then you have Studio Row or whatever it's called. All the studios are like Garth Brooks and the piano and all the studios, right?
Cool.
And you can tell it's Scooter Braun because he doesn't have a sign up that says it's Scooter's Braun. He's got like a Lambo. That's his like front lawn ornament is a Lambo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And you're like, what a douche, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least I haven't seen the stories of it. What exactly has caused the reason why everybody is dropping him? But of course, like Taylor re-recording all of her albums because
That was from years ago.
But years ago. But now, like she's recording, she's being extremely successful. So I don't know if like other celebrities are realizing that.
He's a
Well, and then
snake.
also he cheated on his wife, and like there's a whole ton of like stories. Maybe they're alleged stories.
So did
that are going
Ariana
on.
Grande.
Well-
She just broke up a marriage with the baby.
Yeah, with the baby.
It's not like I'm going to her for, what's your stand-up views on life?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But it was just interesting that I hadn't seen his name in like a year, and then all of a sudden all these people are dropping, or maybe they're trying to make the news again. So
Yo, could
like,
you imagine
new
if Demi
albums are
Lovato
dropping.
was like, oh, I'm going to pull the Taylor Swift. I'm going to drop him and do what Taylor's doing.
Oh,
Good luck.
re-recording?
Yeah.
Like,
She is performing at the VMAs.
Yeah.
Demi is?
Yeah.
She's not going to shut down cities, though, if she goes on tour.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no earthquakes from the fans.
there's no earth. Well, I don't know.
We didn't talk about it because I think this was like, it's old news now, but on Monday when I shared the story about like the TikToker who her name's Ashley or something, and she always goes and pretends like she's Taylor, how she hired security to go through like different stores in LA.
Is she
and
mental?
Disneyland, and like they were like, oh, check out this
That's
prank. We're going to try to prank
brilliant.
and prank all of these people to think that she's Taylor, you know?
That's exactly what 99% of the population thought. Is she mental? But nobody said it.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go. You just encapsulated like,
it will answer so many questions.
Yeah. She dressed up like Taylor and started going
She
to
always,
Disneyland.
I mean, she has like videos on there. She doesn't look exactly like her, but you know, you have the glasses and you got like bodyguards allegedly. Like the fans are nuts because like when Taylor was actually in Jersey, you showed me the video. There was like thousands of people outside like waiting to get a peek of her. And you're like, you guys, like, she's not gonna be your best friend because you're just standing out there trying to be like, I want to see you, Taylor. Let's be friends. Like, she's there for a wedding. Calm the fuck down.
I have to.
Sorry.
Share your
Calm
story
down.
about that girl being Taylor.
Yeah.
This accidentally happened. This was in Portland days. There was a rapper coming, and it was at some like hair salon. It was really weird promo, and he was a popular artist. I forgot his name, but so it was me. I had to go there, and two of my cousins wanted to go too because they love the artist. I'm like, yeah, come with me. And they're Samoan cousins, so they're freaking
huge,
6'6", big, fat,
boys.
muscular, yeah.
Yeah.
And then me, I was dressing up like a gangster back then too. I had a jersey on and I had my hat backwards, you know. And so I walk up there, and I think the people were stupid or not fans because people were like, "Oh my God, he's here! He's here!" And I was like, "Huh?
He's here!"
Oh, and Ivan was with me, and Ivan fed the fire even more. I was like, "Yeah, that's him." And then people started asking for my autograph as this artist, so I went with it. Like,
You went with it.
I went with it, dude. And then everyone, some people got pissed, some people laughed so hard, like, "Oh, that's not him," because then 5 minutes later, the real artist came.
Yeah.
Oh, to the same spot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he was
Salon.
late. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "That's him," and they're like, "Then who's that?" Yeah, it was hilarious.
What a dumb fan you are if you don't know who. Although that happened to us. Remember when we thought we were having drinks with Johnny Depp, and then later on we're like, because it was outside of Disneyland at what was it? The Disney Walk.
It was the premiere of like Pirates of the Caribbean.
And we're like, oh shit, it's Johnny Depp. Let's do some shots. We're taking pictures and shit. And then later we're like, oh no, that's just a lookalike.
Yeah, there was like so many lookalikes because like he actually because he walked the red carpet, but you know
Was he in pirate gear too? Like Johnny Depp would just show up in a bar in pirate gear.
No, we were just drunk idiots, and like we'll have to find that picture.
Downtown Disney, that's where it was.
But he was like a much plumper Johnny Depp too.
Yeah.
Like
I think I even posted it like Johnny Depp, and people were like, "Are you high?" And like, what's wrong with you?
And then at the end, I think he gave us his card, how he is an impersonator, and we're like, oh yeah, we knew the whole time.
Oh, that's cool.
Get out of here. Next round's on that guy. You done?
Oh yeah, Denise, those are the top 3 things you need to know.
This is the video of so this guy's in an apartment, and then he gets a knock on the door, and I guess we'll just play the video and go through it, but the person had like I think they were playing the role of the maintenance guy for the apartment complex.
Yeah.
And it resulted in him shooting through the door. Here's that video.
No. Yeah, we're checking the air filters. Oh, much appreciated.
See, at this point, I might have opened the door because you know how dumb I am.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know this guy.
You would have got.
I would have got. What do you do though when they get? Typically, people break into homes when they know the owners aren't there. Why would you want to know that the owner's there? Like, you tying them up?
Oh yeah.
Like, what are you doing? What's the thought process here? Now he's knocking on the door that's across the hall. Nobody answers. And now he's trying to. Yeah. And now his buddy comes up, and he's got the other guy doesn't even have his face covered.
No,
Like, what the? Okay, at this point of the video, would you, and if you're listening, apologies, going about an hour and 14 minutes in online, pkndk.com. At this point, you still got your samurai sword under the door like a dummy?
Yeah, and probably.
Like, what are you doing?
I'll probably be doing that and screaming, "The cops are coming."
The cops are coming.
Yeah.
Or are you hiding somewhere and barricading yourself from these crazies as you're calling 911?
But yeah, I'll tell Jessica and Bryson, like, get in the closet, hide. You know,
God,
just in
yeah. What if
case.
this dude's family? What I mean, like,
Yeah.
Jesus, this is an awful story. I mean, great outcome, which you're about to see. Yeah, got his ass.
Dallas Police!
Yeah.
Mr. Rodriguez, Ethan, it's Dallas Police!
Hey, they shot back. There's showcase things out here. Right here, open the door.
Yeah, just open the door slowly, man. Make sure I can see your hands. Hey,
We're all in
your
here.
hands.
We're all in your
Both
hands.
All right, come on out, man.
Are you the only one inside?
No,
my brother.
All right, I want all of you guys to come out. Just step over here for me.
Come on, Dustin. Alright, man. Can I get my phone? Can I show you a video?
Yeah, we'll get it. You guys hear this? You guys, can I go inside?
Yeah, he just started blasting through the door.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Say
if,
hello
like,
to my little friend.
When I watched this too, I just wondered, like, the neighbors across, did the bullets go through that wall?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you could see that they landed on that wall.
It totally got hit. But I was like, that's kind of dangerous too.
That's but what do you do in that situation? Do you take the L? What do you do?
Yeah. Man, what a crazy situation.
What a crazy situation. Our door wouldn't have
imagine.
held up. Like, like in our place, you'd have to run upstairs and get the gat and stuff, So I'd have to shoot them, like, from upstairs.
Lately I've been like...
Also, how rewarding is it, though, to see the guys trying to break in, getting, like, shot up?
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, I call
whatever. Call me a dick for, I'm sure everybody's going to come at me. Oh, it's a sad situation, blah, 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 whatever. Just don't fucking go... You know there's people in the apartment.
And
Who breaks into an apartment knowing there's people in there?
It looks like daytime also.
Yeah, it's
like
daytime.
All sorts
daylight,
of...
And then his buddy also had a gun. Like, what's the thought process there?
Yeah.
You're just not giving an F. And if you're not giving an F, bro, those people might have not even tied the dudes in the apartment.
Yeah, true.
They could have just beat I don't know.
Gosh, dude, yeah.
That's an apartment complex. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think like a week ago, there was some like... some guy yelling at the top of his lungs, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? The first thing I do is I gotta go see what's up,
Dude, you are a magnet when there's trouble and like
you go out.
You missed your calling to be part of the Marines or something. Because don't they have the commercial that's like when you see like fire and guns, most people run away, we run towards. That's you. That's your tagline.
I think I'm a pansy because I remember going like I like paintballing, but in the beginning of paintballing, I'm hiding, I'm screaming.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
too scared.
They would throw you off, but
yeah. But if I hear danger and I don't know what's going on, I am so curious. Where I'm just going. I don't care.
What happened? What'd you find?
Well, I was walking down the hall trying to like really zone in and see what's going on. But as soon as I turned the corner, it stopped. So I hung around for another 5 minutes to see if it'll pick back up.
Yeah.
Nothing happened, so it was boring. So I just went back home. Yeah.
He's disappointed there wasn't a shootout that he could witness.
Oh my God, yeah.
What's that?
I do have another donation for the Falcons Steelers.
Yeah, we got to start wrapping things up. I know there's some things on the schedule we haven't got to. We'll have to save some of that stuff for tomorrow, including Girls Weekend is a go.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. And I still owe Read My Lips and some other stuff. We just keep running along is what's happening here. But a donation, and we're so appreciative. Thank y'all for having our back. Really appreciate you for that. And it's from who, Denise?
I mean, it's from Corrine. She really wants these tickets.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean...
So there's no drawing at the end of the show.
I was going to say, Corine, like, you got to land on these right now. And if not, by the time we end the show in about, 5 minutes after
there's
the final
nobody else
thought.
that's going to... Yeah.
Wait, am I hitting the ball?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is... You could end it right now for Corine.
I know. That's the plan.
That
is the plan.
She's very deserving of these tickets.
All right.
Should I spin this way or that way?
I don't care which way.
Whatever your heart...
This is stressful.
Whatever your heart says.
God, just do me a favor. Just don't land one space away.
Yeah.
If you're going to lose, just lose.
Okay.
But for every single time you spin for Korean, it's one away.
Yeah. No more teasing,
All
right?
There we go.
No more
This
teasing.
is it, Duryan.
Yeah.
This is it.
Foreplay is over. We're doing it.
Tickets for tomorrow's game, Falcons and...
Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, I got really excited. The Steelers. Mercedes-Benz.
Go!
Come on, Duryan!
That was a spin.
Okay.
That was a spin right there, son.
Yep. I don't think I could do that again.
And...
Oh, I mean, he landed on a sticker pack.
Well, I mean, I did tell you if you're going to lose, spectacularly lose, so...
I did that, yeah.
But the good news is I'm going to hurry up and try to end the show with the final thought and last round of What's That Noise. That way, Corrine still will win the tickets. Let's do What's That Noise.
What's that noise?
2 more guesses. Submit yours online, pkdk.com. This is what you're trying to figure out.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
Denise.
By the way, What's That Noise? Sponsored by Pro and Con Strategies, more than a business consulting firm. Pivot your business to the next level of success online. proandconstrategies.com. Guess 107.
My boy T-Row with PK throwing a old show computer off the roof.
Oh, one more guess, Denise.
108.
Ollie. Elia dropping Duryan's most expensive Lego set.
Oh.
There you go. Also incorrect. Ooh, speaking of Legos, what happened?
I got another donation.
Uh-oh.
I got another Venmo.
From
Urel.
Oh, Jesus.
However, the comment reads one more time for Corrine.
Oh!
That makes my heart happy.
I thought somebody was going to try to jack over Corrine.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
How awesome are you people?
You guys are amazing, but I don't think my heart can really take much more of this.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to the wheel. I'm gonna pet it. I'm gonna do like a nice, gentle. Not so aggressive.
Okay.
Maybe that's too aggressive for the wheel.
There's 4 slots on there.
But I'm gonna be gentle this time.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna be nice to it. Good looking ass wheel. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Such a beautiful spin.
That is.
Beautiful colors on this guy. Projecting positivity. Oh, God damn it.
Another read my lips. Oh my God.
It is landing in different areas, though. I'll give the wheel that.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's 3 for Corrine, right? So
Technically 4, yeah.
yeah, I think is it 4?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's no drawing needed on that. So let's wrap things up with the final thought. Oh yeah.
What?
Apparently, the final thought should be 2 things because we did talk about how to read the measuring tape, and that's kind of like a hack, right?
Save the other one since we didn't tease the other one yet.
okay.
Yeah, do the measuring tack.
I'm sorry, can I also?
What?
I just brought this up by mistake.
Oh, how someone quit?
Yeah. This was a tweet that was sent out from the NBA. And I'm just going to read you the tweet, right? It says, "How do I log out of this? Haven't worked here in weeks. Anyway, the NBA overextends its social media employees greatly to the detriment. Detriment.
Oh.
Yeah. Determent.
That's what reads to
Detriment
me.
of their health and social lives and a salary of less than $50,000 annual after taxes. I work 14-hour shifts without breaks at times. Shout out to Adam Silver. We don't get health insurance until 90 days on the job. That's silly, isn't it? Glad I resigned. No need for a job to get in the way of your happiness. Donate to mental health causes." And that was sent out from the NBA because when this guy quit, they didn't log him out of the account.
Yeah. Or change the passwords and then ended it with peace.
Oh, how great is that, right?
He used that final tweet really well.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
he did. So now, speaking of final thoughts, 2 today. We'll get to Duryan's. I guess you almost have competition today.
What?
Like, will your hack be better than the one we're about to watch?
Oh, true.
From this guy that's going to teach us how to use a tape measure.
Yeah.
Does this work for people listening?
Yeah, because he explains everything. So it should, because he'll tell you the measurements.
If it doesn't, you can watch this video hour 20 minutes in.
But
Hey guys, if you're in transportation, manufacturing, or construction pathways, you need to know how to read a tape measure. So I'm going to teach you a real quick tip on how to do just that. Right here we have a 16th scale. My students have to line up every single morning on both sides of the whiteboard and recite this 16th scale to me before they can go to work. It's super important that you guys know how to do this.
What a Nazi, huh?
What?
If you have to show up to work and you can't even clock in until you're on the
until we
whiteboard.
recite it.
Like, okay, Dad.
In a way, though, it's good because I've watched this. I think this will be my 4th time now.
Yeah.
And I still don't remember it.
Okay.
But so if I need to remember what they are, I have to pull up this video. So what he's doing, I think it's good.
I wanted to teach myself military time, so I switched my iWatch and the phone to military time, and I'm just now. It took me 6 months to look at something and know what it is without thinking.
What's 15?
3.
What's 18?
6.
It took you forever.
Yeah, you just counted underneath the desk. All right, back to Duryan's video. In progress.
In progress.
Do this. School doesn't teach us anymore. They would rather teach you Algebra 2 than to teach you how to read a tape measure. So today I'm going to teach you real quick how to identify these lines.
All right, get to it, boss.
The lines that you see are 16ths. The ones that are slightly larger are 8ths. The ones larger than that, quarters. And obviously the one in the middle is a half. So after we know how to identify these lines, all we have to do is add 2 to the previous line. We've established that this is 1/16. The next line that looks just like it, add 2. 3/16, 5/16, 7/16.
Nope, I'm still using the pen.
No.
11,
Guys.
13,
I get it.
16s.
I'm still got to use my pen hack. Well, I just got to keep marking it on there. And then when I can't mark no more, I'll just get another one.
Whoa, applies for 8ths. We know that these lines are our 8ths. 1/8 plus 2. 3/8 plus 2. 5/8 plus 2.
I am just going to post this video with today's show on pkndk.com. You can go through it by yourself, especially if you really want to get this thing down.
All it says is to just add 2.
Yeah, that's simple.
all you need to know. Just that too.
I don't know why they don't teach you that in school.
I mean, maybe in like
Tomorrow I'm going to pull out a
welding
measuring tape and test you.
Okay.
Because I
I'm
think you
down.
think it's cool, but you won't know how to do it.
I think I just unlocked a new skill, and I love it.
Okay, so let me just put it back up right now. What is he pointing to? He's pointing to that last small digit right there, right? What's that?
Jesus, I can't.
I thought you unlocked a new skill, fucking Cobra Kai.
I can't really see it because that's like way back there. I need to count.
Okay, all right.
7/8.
7/8. That's what I was gonna guess.
Let's go. What's this one?
That one? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So
what happened,
that's
Missy? You unlocked the map, bro.
Wait. Okay, hold on. 1/8.
Elias says
3/8.
P brain PK can't count.
Oh, whatever. I'm
3/8.
surprised you haven't made a conspiracy video about measuring tapes, buddy.
Ryan's real serious. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I got that right. So, 3/8, baby. Yep.
All right, let's
3/8.
listen, see how we got it.
Oh, I don't know. I was just pointing at a random one, so whatever. What's your actual real final thought?
All right, you still gonna do it? You guys are leaving me in suspense with Corrine right now.
Yeah.
I thought we were saving for the final thought for tomorrow.
That's what I thought. But you want me to do it? I can do it.
No, we can. I mean, do
Yeah,
you have to?
we're gonna save
Can you
it.
save it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can save it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then all right.
Okay.
So I guess only thing left to do is say congratulations to Corrine. Come on now. One more time. You still haven't landed on one of the football wedges.
No, and it makes me mad.
Oh, there it is!
You and a +1 are going to the Atlanta Falcons, taking on Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tickets 100 level are amazing. Take pictures. Tag us at PK and DK. We'll repost, reshare, all that good stuff.
Put some stickers up, Corrine. Congratulations, Corrine, everybody.
And thank you to Frugal Freddie, who had donated those tickets. You guys are amazing. This community that we have together, really love it.
Wouldn't be some shit if Frugal Fred doesn't answer his phone now.
Oh, just go. Yeah.
Next time we gotta make sure we have the tickets in house. Just kidding. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Corrine. Thank you all for joining us. Appreciate you. Thank you for being PK and DK Plus subscribers. Yesterday's show, if you're not, look, don't subscribe if you don't want to. But I'm telling you, yesterday's show was hysterical. There's moments in there where we were talking about like the behind the scenes Final Feud when we bid on that.
The Family Feud set.
Yeah. Oh my God, we were talking about how we wanted back in the day we had you in the coffin to scare Scooter to be his dead dad, and you're like, I'm back, son. Yeah. And then we threw in the mice.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was that like when you were in a coffin and you're stuck in there? And I don't even know how many mice we threw in.
I don't know either because it was pitch dark, and all I know is like seeing the door. No, I was standing up in the coffin, slams down, door shuts. You guys threw something in there. Panic mode. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I couldn't lift it up for the life of me. So I pretty much felt like I was close to death.
The one thing I really, no matter what happens, the one thing I definitely want to do here is if we can get Tony to come back. Might not be a Friday, might be a Monday, Tuesday, whatever.
Or because he's traveling a lot now, if we all somehow can go out.
Yeah, we'd have to do it in here because what I want to do is I want to play back the DVDs and do, one of those where we stop down and we're actually talking about what you're thinking, what the thought process was, because some of that stuff, even that was so jacked up. You know what I mean? Like, even just think about not even you in the coffin with the rats, but the original way that we got you in the coffin was you're going to go in there. We're going to paint you as a ghost. You're going to go in there. You're going to open up the coffin and tell Scooter, "Hi, son, I'm back."
I was
like, how screwed up is that?
And I did the whole thing. I looked like a zombie.
Yeah.
And I had the beard.
Yeah.
Fake beard, fake thing, a flannel shirt. I mean, I looked the part.
Oh, man. There's so many things that we did back in the day that I hope that we get the opportunity to sit down, play a DVD, and actually go through it. Because I'm telling you, even like ideas that didn't make the DVD will come out. So
what do you call that? Like sometimes DVDs have
like
that
director's cut or something.
Director's cut,
extended or
okay,
yeah. Because we never, and also my editing on the DVDs is so matter of fact, like right in the meat of whatever is funny that you never have gotten the setup of like who came up with the idea. With that idea, like, did we practice it ahead of time? What went right? What went wrong? Like, did we get in trouble after? There was a couple ideas where,
anything like you regret or something.
I mean, I'll never forget Mark coming down and slapping a sticky on. We had a DJ booth right next to us and slapping a sticky. Get off the air now. And
you, yeah.
Yeah. Were you in there? Were you there by then?
I
might have been.
You got to talk more about it because there's so many incidents where the managers got mad.
Denise found this picture. Can I?
Yeah.
Where the hell did you find this?
I think you must have shared it with us or something. But like PK was looking for a photo.
Whoa, dude.
Of himself, and so I just put in his name on my phone,
Isn't
and
that
then
crazy?
all these pictures came up, including this one of blonde hair PK.
Wow, dude, that is hella crazy.
That's-
Ebro,
Sony.
Scooter. Who's that middle guy?
He was our original producer and probably one of the most creative people that I've ever met. His name is Doug Zanger, and he did all the skits and stuff. And we tortured this poor guy, but. You go into, I've had really bad luck in my last couple of jobs when they make me work with people that there's no chemistry, before we could bring you in or, when I went into this situation, I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know like any of these people, and everybody just gelled. And it was like the most brilliant people I could ever be, sitting next to.
Nice.
And that's really what made the show what it was. It was like, Ebro's Ebro, like Doug was like one of the most. I've never met anybody that
Doug
he should be on
now?
SNL.
Where's he at? Do you know?
He's still in Portland. Yeah,
Huh.
I think we tortured him too much. I think that at some point he had enough, and he was like, "I got to move on from this." Yeah,
poor guy.
I think we were testing his filing cabinet once, and by doing that, we took it out, like threw it over. And you just see it like he drove up to work as he's getting to work down this hill that's like 3 stories. You just see his filing cabinet just like doing cartwheels. Yeah. All right, let's end the show. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And then on Friday night games, we'll be on here at 9 Eastern. I'm getting it down.
Yeah.
8 Central, 6 Pacific. And we hope you can join us, even if you can't tomorrow. We hope you can join us Friday night. But before then, again, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
And
Congrats to Corinne.
Yes. Thank you.
Take them on the go. Atlanta to Fresno to the Gulf of Mexico.
I hope everybody had a good run of their life. I love you guys. That's the end of the story.
PK's podcast.
I almost said I should bring that back. I look good. And then I'll look over to the chat right next to it. PK looks like Ellen DeGeneres.
I saw that static. Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres. See you tomorrow. What a bastard. Ellen.
I can't unseen that.